Hi, LSB Feaster here with LSB Feaster's radio channel where we keep great radio from the past alive. Since I was a kid, I just loved hearing great radio. One thing I used to do was do road trips and just record the radio stations there. The audio I'm featuring today is from one of those road trips. I took a trip to Boston and you'll hear what I heard on this tape. So just kick back and let's listen to about 25 minutes of what radio sounded like in Boston.
E-Feaster's Radio Aircheck and Classic TV channel.
I love you, Mommy. I love you too, baby.
Helen Reddy and friend from 106.7 WMJX. 21 before 7 with Greg Evans. Beth Purcell has the best of Boston next.
Right at Those Bodies, the ultimate figure salon. Each salon independently owned and operated. Heavenly Bodies corporate offices, Easton, Mass.
Now in Bedford at Walcott Sales and in Randolph at Authorized Appliance, your chance to save 30 to 50 bucks on the Maytag you've always wanted. During May is Maytag month.
Maytag's national off-invoice sale is going on now. Save $30 to $50 at
166 North Main Street in Randolph.
To help you enjoy the magic of Boston, I'm Beth Purcell, and this is the Best of Boston Tonight. It's Memorial Day weekend, and Faneuil Hall is celebrating quartet. This has been the Best of Boston Tonight. I'm Beth Purcell for 106.7 WMJX.
Maine, or check the 9X Yellow Pages for the Mansfield Beauty Academy location nearest you. Ample parking available. Remember, don't be pressured. The decision is yours.
525. We're going to take a look at... Bob, is that okay if we take a look at traffic now? John, could you take a look at traffic? Thank you very much. Malcolm and his E-Copter brought to us by the Boston Globe.
Okay, John, just checking Route 128 again, northbound now. Once you get up through the Waltham section, it'll start to slow you down a little bit between Route 2 and 4 and 225, and then again from Route 3 up to the Cloverleaf, and one more to the Linfields Parkway in Saugus, right up to the split of Route 1 and 95 in Danvers. Northbound 93 will hang you up between Montvale and the Cloverleaf, and then again up by the lane reduction by Route 125. Malcolm Alter in the Z-Copter.
Okay, 526, 30-minute Z-free flight of back-to-back hits begins now on Georgia Satellites. We got to level 42, Rockin' High, and Mr. on the way.
Z94 means music.
The bacon's cooking up. Nobody plays more hits than the new all-hit Z94, rolling a 30-minute Z-free flight of back-to-back hits.
The new all-hit Z94. Z94. With better continuous hit music.
The new all-hit Z94, where the music sounds better. 94 Days of Summer Celebration has started, boys and girls. And right now, I have for you a summer supply of Coca-Cola and a pair of tickets to see Jack Wagner at Great Woods coming up June 6th. If you'd like that little package, be the 17th caller at 931-1945. That's a summer supply of Coca-Cola and a pair of tickets to see Jack Wagner at Great Woods out of Mansfield on June 6th. If you want it, 17th caller at 931-1945. As we celebrate the 94 Days of Summer on the new all-hit Z94. The new all-hit Z94 celebrating the 94 Days of Summer with a large dose of congratulatory applause going out to Brian Burke in Lexington. Wins himself a summer supply of Coca-Cola and a pair of tickets to see Jack Wagner down in Mansfield at Great Woods June 6th. Congratulations to Brian. More goodies on the way all weekend long and all summer long. The 94 Days of Summer celebration on the new all-hit Z94. The new all-hit Z94, Babies.
Z94, where David Nelson of Woburn will have a summer of 94 he'll never forget.
Unbelievable.
Dave won the first Pepsi Z94 $10,000 Aquasport Osprey pleasure boat.
It's great. 20 feet by stripe package on it, 115 Yamaha, complete instrumentation. You name it, it's got it. It's going right to Winnipesaukee. I can't believe it. I couldn't have asked for anything else better to win.
Win yours the same easy way Dave won his. The next time you're at a participating store, take an entry blank at the Pepsi display and mail it into Z94.
That's how I did it.
Do it right away. There's another $10,000 pleasure boat up for grabs in just days. Ready to make your summer of 94 the best ever. Runner-up prizes include super sailboards and deep-sea fishing gear. But you gotta get your entry in to win your $10,000 Aquasport pleasure boat.
Hey, see you on the water.
From Pepsi and the new all-hit Z94.
And now, Touchstone Pictures proudly presents Ernest P. Worrell in his first
hit Z94, the incredible Bob. As we do every Friday night at about this time, we now bring you It's about that time of year for this cult song.
It's a great song.
You only hear it this time of year, and, well, we'll play it this time of year, too. And, Josh, you wanted to send this one out tonight to some friends.
Some guys who were over at Crossroads last night down in Boston.
And if you don't know, if you don't live in the city and are not part of the Back Bay Cognoscente, that's like a dive bar downtown.
The guys over at Northeastern who were partying tonight couldn't find the one that you wanted, but we got something just as good.
Because if you've been to college already, you're already there. If you're in high school, you're just about to get there. If you're in all the other schools, it's almost that time. So, woo! If it's not yet, it almost is. School's out.
Z94 has placed $100,000 cash in a Boston bank.
The account number is 0112-3816.
$100,000 cash that we'll hand over to one person.
Someone who listens to Z94.
And they'll have to spend every penny of it in 8 hours. What would you buy first?
$100,000 in 8 hours? Well, I'd go buy a car. I'd probably buy a whole new wardrobe of clothes, an incredibly expensive brand new stereo system, like top of the line, Nakamichi, all kind
Oh my God! Let's see. I would book myself on a trip to Egypt, one to Australia, one to Japan. I'd buy myself a cool car.
The $100,000 Z Spree. Keep listening for your chance to get in on the cash. From Z94.
Hey, who wears short shorts?
You.
Who?
You wear
Good country. Ooh, have some fun. Have some fun.
Water Country opens this weekend for the season. It's incredible, Bob. I am out of here. Thank God. It's been one of those kind of weird nights. Karen Blake's next. Oh, I love you. See you tomorrow.
The $100,000 Z Spree is on the new all-hit Z94. Yeah, we are WZOU FM Boston. 10 o'clock Friday night. The weekend is on. You got Karen Blake and Boston on the Z.
The number you have reached, 108, is no longer in service. The new number is 94.5. Please make a note of it.
The new all-hit Z94, where the music sounds better and the money is always crisp. How about starting off the long weekend by getting yourself qualified for $100,000? I've got Benny King Stand By Me coming up this hour. That's the hit tune. If you call her 14 when you hear it, you'll qualify for the 100 G's. Should you win, you'll have 8 hours to spend it. From Z94. Listen to love. The new all-hit Z94. Hey, it is Blake. It is the long weekend. I am pumped. What an hour I've got for you guys. Kim Wilde coming up. Fleetwood Mac, Herb and Janet, Fresh U2, Genesis. Your request, 931-1945, Z94. The new all-hit Z94. Time to bounce your buns around New England. Hey, up at Hampton Beach at Club Casino, the Whalers are up there. The Fools taking to Grover's in Beverly. The November Group is at the Channel tonight. You feel like heading over there. You'll find the Feelies at the Paradise. I think Bob Campbell's related to those guys. Sally and the Sophisticates are at Nostalgia in Quincy, and the Buddy Systems at the Conservatory and the Marriott Copley Place. And of course, you've got my baby Huey on Z94.
As JFK, in a chapter of history that will not be forgotten, Johnny, we hardly knew ye.
I'd appreciate your company.
Monday night at 8, only on WFXT, Fox Channel 25.
Well, the White Sox beat the Red Sox today 9-1. And, of course, out in Detroit, Michigan, Pistons doing a number on us. The Celtics 104, Detroit 122. A little scuffle there between Bird and Lanfear. I guess Larry Bird is going to go on. In fact, they were both thrown out of the game. As a matter of fact, that could have something to do with the final outcome. That was in the third quarter. Tomorrow, we have another chance to put it back to the Pistons out there in Detroit. And then we're back in Boston for Game 5. I believe that is Monday. And this is the classic Al Marquez on WZLX. Rock and Roll Heaven is the theme of this weekend. And here is a tune that kind of fits into that. The Grateful Dead with the late Ron Pigpen McKernan on WZLX. And this is called Operator.
It's me.
It's class. It's classic.
It's 100.7. It's WZLX Boston.
We're WFNX, Boston's new music source, and that's
Front 242. The name of the song is WYH-WHG. And if you can decipher that and give us a call, then we'll send you to Paris tonight. No, something like that. WYH-WYG, the name of the song. Roxy Music in there with More Than This. We've got the Del Fuegos on the way, also APV, and the new Marshall Crenshaw. That's all coming your way this Saturday night. WFNX 101.7, The Source.
HDH, 3 winners in Megabucks last night. I'll have the lucky numbers for them coming up for you in a few. Here's a lucky number for you, though. The HDH Cash Call Jackpot. Call going out right after 9 today for $3,477. $34.77. Write it down and win it for your Memorial Day weekend from your friends in Boston, HDH. And we'll woo-woo. Here's Jeffrey.
AM 85 WHDH.
It's not the manly thing to do.
Every time the baby passes.
Peter and the Wimp Gordon there. HDH on a Super 60s weekend. 8:48, 12 before 9, the Dave Supple Show with Pablo Perry at your most humble service. I was so happy to let Dave have this beautiful Memorial Day weekend off so he can stay at home and sit in his living room and look out the window like a little kid. I can't think of a nicer guy for that to happen to. How about you? Megabucks numbers last night. We had 3 winners out there splitting $2,255,000. And believe me, they could care less if the sun is not shining literally today or not, because figuratively it's shining for them. The numbers are 8, 12, 14, 21, 29, and 33. Those are the Megabucks numbers from last night. The daily number, 5078.
The HDH Skyway Patrol Air Force, giving you the traffic information you need throughout the day. Information like no other station in Boston. State Trooper Grant Mollison in the HDH Jet Copter. With up-to-the-minute traffic information in and around the city. Bruce Clark in the HDH Airplane. Covering the highways beyond the city. The CBS Samaritan Van. On the highways, aiding motorists free of charge and getting them on their way. Plus midday traffic coverage on the quarter hour, every hour beginning at 9:15 a.m. Nobody in Boston covers the roads better than we do. The HDH Skyway Patrol Air Force.
Flying out of Boston has always been exciting.
Logan Airport, please.
But it's never been easy. Whether
Sims in Norwood and Peabody, open weekdays till 9 p.m., Sundays from noon till 6 p.m., closed Monday.
49 degrees in Boston. You need your earmuffs on Memorial Day here.
HDH. Say you'll be mine. Say you'll be mine. You'll be mine.
Good morning, 8:53 at HDH. $3,477 in the HDH Cash Call Jackpot. I call right after 9. Glenn Medeiros at HDH.